Through the tail end of Hurricane Helene, which was 48 hours, we're finally getting through with organizations and government agencies banding together across the state. Tennessee is doing everything it can to help those most impacted. Local 3's Catherine Vaughn has more.
We're experiencing things that in my 24 years we have not experienced before.
This is what Executive Director Julia Wright of American Red Cross of Eastern Tennessee says just a day after Hurricane Helene's devastation.
Families are coming to our shelter at a complete loss. Many don't know where to turn or what next steps to take.
She says Helene is just one of 4 hurricane responses that have impacted the nation in 2024 alone.
Each year we just seem to get larger and larger impacted areas, and each disaster just seems to be a little stronger than the last.
And the same can be said for those impacted.
No one should have to go through a disaster like this alone. This type of devastation is very difficult for everyone. It's difficult for the people who are experiencing it firsthand. It's difficult for the responders that we have that are there and seeing it firsthand.
With the help of government agencies and organizations, preparation was underway across the country.
And that included some 45,000 snacks and ready-to-eat meals, as well as about 26 emergency response vehicles.
The need is growing daily, but as of right now, the focus is on the basics.
In a situation like this, some people lost everything. So just their basic needs need to be met.
Tri-State Mutual Aid Coordinator Eric Mitchell says they currently have 8 Swiftwater teams deployed across East Tennessee and are conducting door-to-door searches to rescue those trapped in homes.
Some of these areas, the flooding happened so quickly they didn't have time to evacuate.
And if you or someone you know is in that situation, Mitchell says help is on the way.
We've opened up and supported hundreds of shelters for thousands of individuals who evacuated their homes this past week.
In a time of devastation and disaster, people from all over are stepping up.
So we've sent over 500 disaster workers that are on the ground helping, with hundreds more on the way.
But this is just the beginning of a long journey ahead.
We're still looking for volunteers. That's something that is really the lifeline of our organization, is to have those volunteers on the ground providing that comfort and support for families who have lost everything.
To volunteer or find out more information, you can visit our website. I'm Catherine Vaughn, Local 3 News.